Fair to say you simply flooded the system with money.
Yes, we did. That's another way to think about it. We did.
Where does it come from? Do you just print it?
We print it digitally. So we, as a central bank, we have the ability to create money that actually increases the money supply. We also print actual currency, and we distribute that through the Federal Reserve banks.
This is it. It is over. This is what the end looks like.
So that I think that the internet is going to be one of the major forces for reducing the role of government.
Something called Bitcoin.
Brother, can you spare a Bitcoin?
Bitcoin. You never heard of a
Dogecoin. Dogecoin.
The one thing that's missing, but that will soon be developed, is a reliable e-cash.
E-cash.
A method whereby on the internet you can transfer funds from A to
Doge.
B without A knowing B or B knowing A.
Doge.
The biggest story of this decade going
Dogecoin.
forward is the transition from the old way of doing business around
To the
the world
Dogecoin
to the
way.
new of doing
The
business.
Dogecoin way of doing business around the world. Holy crap. Welcome to the end. People are asking me legitimately, what is going on? What kind of world do we live in where Dogecoin and Shiba Inu coin are making monstrous gains and making people genuinely, actually rich? Maybe you could say wealthy. I don't know what they can do with it. I have some Dogecoin. I'm playing along, and I've had some for a little while. Not enough that I'm stressed out that I need to sell it right now. And anyway, I have diamond hands. If you don't sell, then you don't create a taxable event either. So I have my Dogecoin, and I have my Dogecoin for real. So I want to talk about that on this show. There is a Dogecoin awakening right now. People are all talking about Dogecoin. It's trending. On Twitter, it says the stock price is going up of Doge. It shows how much they figured it out. I mean, Jack Dorsey knows what Bitcoin is, right? So you know that Dogecoin is not a stock. People are buying it. It's up 167%, right? So we might have some Dogecoin chads in the chat. Oh, and I have a Dogecoin. I have the first Dogecoin FUD. They create 10,000 Dogecoins a minute, very high inflation. Yes, I can discuss the inflation. It's not nearly as bad as a currency you use every damn day. Not nearly as bad as that currency, not even close. It does inflate though. And there will be more Dogecoins made forever into the future. And it's a reason not to buy Dogecoin. Perhaps for you, if you think that your value is going to be inflated away. But I'm going to tell you all about Dogecoin because there is a Dogecoin awakening. People are getting into cryptocurrency because of Dogecoin. And I had an experience yesterday in the coffee shop, a cryptocurrency experience, which led me to believe that there was a Dogecoin awakening happening, where I was talking about Bitcoin at the coffee shop and crypto. And they were like, oh, so Bitcoin, huh? And I said, forget about Bitcoin. Have you looked at Dogecoin? And everybody goes, what's going on with Dogecoin? And I said, it's up like 50%. That was yesterday. Oh, and everybody's pulling out their phones. And this one guy goes, oh my God, I'm getting rich. I have Dogecoin. He had a couple $100 worth. He said it was going, pretty sure he said it's going to $80,000, which, probably mathematically can't happen, but it gave me an idea of the mood of your average Dogecoin hodler. They think it's going, they think they're holding it till it goes to $100. I mean, really. Already, Dogecoin, I said I was selling at 25 cents. But I backed out, and now I have diamond hands. Dogecoin, oh, this needs to be updated. Dogecoin is a freaking top 5 cryptocurrency. Dogecoin is bigger than Tether. Dogecoin is, I don't know. Dogecoin is now worth $47 billion. $47 billion. Almost as getting up on XRP, which is a real coin. And they say Dogecoin is a joke. It's not a joke. It's kind of fun. The memes are pretty funny, but it's not a joke. It's a real cryptocurrency that actually works as money. And, could, in some theoretical universe where people start using Dogecoin, could become the world reserve currency. It is, in many ways, people are not making an irrational decision. Dogecoin is better than Bitcoin in a lot of ways. It is inferior as a store of value in some very important ways, including the scarcity, which I'll tell you maybe isn't that much to be worried about. It's not that much inflation. 5 billion coins a year. It sounds like a lot, but every year it's less and less of the total. Dogecoin. What can I tell you about Dogecoin? Thanks for joining me, even with my camera glitches. This is my crypto channel, LTV Crypto. I've been talking about Dogecoin for a while. Like I said, I got some. Yep. Around like 2.3 cents. So, but not nearly enough. I decided around 7 cents that there was too much FUD. Eventually it's going to go down. People were saying it's going to crash and stuff, but I held on to some. And I have it securely in my possession. So I'll tell you about that too. The Dogecoin, if you want to really have it, if you really want to be a Dogecoin Chad, you want to hold it in your own wallet. Maybe. And maybe really use it as money. That's the future for Dogecoin. Maybe. And then I'm here to say basically that LiteCoin is the same as Dogecoin, but solves the scarcity issue. So LiteCoin is also going up today. That's the chart for LiteCoin right now. I don't know if it's got a Dogecoin bump, but this goes along with my thesis. I put it in my newsletter too, if you got it this week. I have a link to sign up for my newsletter where I send out free information about cryptocurrency, because what else am I going to do with it? So I sent the first newsletter out on Monday, I think. Going to try to get it out on the weekends. But we mentioned Dogecoin, LiteCoin, Monero, and Pirate Chain as alternative currencies to watch. And Dogecoin definitely had a week. And it's just based on a simple thesis that Bitcoin has problems. It's not the best money. And if your theory is that the best money will eventually win, then you might want to get some LiteCoin, maybe. Maybe some Bitcoin Cash, which is up even more. But for a long time, I always liked LiteCoin because I've used it. And it's faster and cheaper to send value with LiteCoin than it is with Bitcoin. So I figured one day people are going to realize that. And they're going to say, oh, why am I using Bitcoin? This stuff's better. And it's true, it is. Maybe as a store of value, the slowness and the expensiveness of the Bitcoin network are actually a good thing. But as money, it's not good. Dogecoin is better money. I'm your host, Nathan Stoltman. This is Lift the Veil. Now we're called LTV Crypto. We have a semi-professional show that we bring to you. And we're semi-professionally sponsored. I have our decentralized shirt on today. Oh, can you see it? This is one of our OG Truth Revolution clothing shirts. And it is for sale right now. I'll go over the sponsorship part of the show right now. This is our sale over at, oh shoot, there we go. Over at Truth Revolution Clothing, truthclothing.io. Check it out. We have some great stuff, and we're going to order some more too. But meanwhile, we have really good prices on a lot of these shirts. These yellow vest shirts are awesome for $10. I mean, give me a break. You can't even buy used clothing that cheap. This is nice stuff. Printed in America, designed here in America, and in some cases actually made in America and included in the sale. Check it out, truthclothing.io, while we still might have your size left. And check out the rest of the stuff on the site too, and load up your cart, and for $50 worth of stuff, you get free shipping. We'll send it to you. And then the other thing I do is help people with crypto. So if you want to sign up for a consulting session where, we just talk about crypto, maybe help you get started, go to bitcoinmissionary.com. First half hour, donation of your choice. It's cool. Talk about crypto, you get some ideas. Maybe try to, I don't know, make the right decisions with your portfolio. I mean, here we are now. Dogecoin is up 163%. I said I would sell it at 25 cents based on the theory that, sometimes somebody's going to want to sell after they made all this money, and people have made a lot of money on it already. And I suggest that it is awakening people to crypto who otherwise wouldn't be into cryptocurrency, and that's great. And then if they learn about it, now this is what they need to learn about Dogecoin. Why is Dogecoin not a joke? Dogecoin is based on LiteCoin. So I should tell you about LiteCoin first. LiteCoin is one of the earliest cryptocurrencies after Bitcoin. It's not a fork of Bitcoin. It's kind of a redesign. LiteCoin, I'll show you the chart about it while I talk. LiteCoin decided to make 4 times as many coins as Bitcoin, but otherwise they're basically the same. 84 million coins. Uses a different kind of hashing or script to do the computations compared to Bitcoin. I believe it uses less energy too. Anyway, it is designed to be money. It's designed to be able to do a bunch of transfers fast and cheap, and that's what it does. And if you ever use it, then you send it and you get it. In fact, I had an idea for this show. I could have put it in the title. I'm willing, more than willing, to send someone Dogecoin to their wallet, because I have a feeling most people have it on Robinhood and they can't even hold it. They don't even own it. In any case, LiteCoin is just like Bitcoin in a lot of ways. Network's never been down, never been hacked, high security, limited supply, strictly limited, and it works. It works as many times as I use it. It's instantaneous. And Dogecoin is the same, except that there are way more Dogecoins. Can I even tell you how many? I think there's over 100 billion Dogecoins. 129 billion Dogecoins. That's why it's cheap. Dogecoin is more expensive than LiteCoin if you're looking at it the way an investor would look at it. Dogecoin is valued way higher than LiteCoin, even though it's only 36 cents. But it's affecting the psychology of people, where they think if they buy at a low price that it'll go up to a high price. For it to move now, for it to go up 100%, now it's going to have to get up to almost $100 billion market cap. It would have to be the number 3 cryptocurrency. It's actually kind of crazy. I know somebody who bought Dogecoin at 37 cents. I'm holding it for that person. I'm holding on to it, even though I think you should really sell. Probably. But I'm in it. I'm holding just to be part of the action. And I can take the losses. I don't mind. But honestly, be cautious getting at this level. And if you want to do something sensible with a coin that is like adult, they call it old man coin, I heard. LiteCoin is a great coin that does the same thing as Dogecoin. It's just limited in quantity. Dogecoin has 129 billion Dogecoin, and they make 5 billion more every year, forever. So that's kind of why people say it's a joke, because there's inflation. But just to put it in context, the oldest form of money on Earth, what is considered still real money, gold, also has unlimited inflation as far as we know. And gold is even worse, because gold, they dig up more faster when the price goes up. With Dogecoin, at least it's fixed. So it's not insane. What did I say about it? Dogecoin, it's good technology. You can use it as money. They could accept it as payment right now. I could show you. I could send you Dogecoin. You would have it like that. You would have the Dogecoin like instantaneously available, cash in your wallet. Sorry, Sumi. I mean, the stuff it is amazing technology. It could become the global reserve currency if people would actually use it. But that's what people are going to have to start doing if it's really going to hold its value like this. People are going to have to start using it as currency to pay for things. But I would help people sign up for it. Oh, I had a total experience, a total cryptocurrency future experience. We're there. This is it. That's why we're experiencing these things. These are the end times. Yes, meme coins can go up 165% or whatever it is. It's not going to be the only one. But people should start using it. It's great currency. And this is what, I can tell you more things. If you really want to get Doge, or you want to sell Doge and you don't want anybody to know about it, then you can get it on a decentralized exchange on tradeogre.com. And then you can actually own the Dogecoin. And it's one of the top traded coins on that website. So that's a little tip. If you want to own the Doge and you want to buy it where nobody knows about it, you can do that at tradeogre.com, which use at your own risk. But at least then you get a chance to own the coins. And in case you don't know the difference, if you're on Robinhood or a lot of the places where you're buying this Dogecoin, if they don't let you send it to somebody or send it to yourself, then you don't really own it. So you're not really owning cryptocurrency. If you own Dogecoin on Robinhood, you're kind of participating. You're participating in the gains or losses in the underlying asset, but you don't own it. You have no control over it on Robinhood. But if you buy it on Binance, I know you do. That's an app everybody uses. But if you really want to go off the grid, you can too. You can go send some Bitcoin over to tradeogre.com and you can trade it on there. And then send it back to your wallet. So I have it. I was walking around with it. I have it in my Exodus wallet now. I took it off the exchange. And once I took possession of it, I really felt differently about it. I felt like when I was in that coffee shop, I thought I could be paying for this with Doge right now. And there's almost no reason that can't happen tomorrow. We're ready for a crypto future. That's why people are buying these alternate currencies right now. LiteCoin, Bitcoin Cash. So we're getting there. It's pretty exciting. I think those are the main feelings I wanted to impart to you. I just saw a chance with Dogecoin. I think it is kind of a red pill for normies who are thinking about cryptocurrency. And it just shows you supply and demand. If more people want something, then the price can go up if there are real markets. And cryptocurrency markets in a lot of ways are better than stock markets. At least Doge can't issue more shares than they're going to issue. It still feels better than being in stocks. And here we go. Let's see where it goes to. Any word says, when is Doge going to collapse? I mean, who knows? Teresa shouting out, stellar. So we'll see. These are magical times. Magical times in cryptocurrency. Make sure to subscribe to my newsletter, and then you'll get updates on stuff like this. And go ahead and sign up for my services at bitcoinmissionary.com if you want to talk about cryptocurrency. I have some time right now. And invest wisely, Know what you're doing when you're getting into something. If you're getting into Dogecoin, get into it for the right reasons. Because it's really great money. And maybe one day it'll be the world reserve asset. And you just want to be the Chad with the big bags of Doge. So invest for the right reasons. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to go over to DLive right now and maybe just kick into Decentraland for a second and catch up with people. But thanks, everybody, for tuning in on YouTube. Stay safe out there. And I'll catch you at the next one. For YouTube, that is what it is.